Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my current morning skincare routine, moving into my current favorite foundation sort of makeup routine. Everything that I've been loving lately, this combination of products has been, I love the way my makeup comes out. So if you enjoy this type of video, be sure to subscribe, but let's go ahead and get started. So in the mornings, I generally don't cleanse my face with traditional cleanser I use in my cellar. So this is the Aven Clénance micellar water, and it's for oily, blemish-prone skin. This line is really good for oily and blemish-prone skin, but there is no there's no like salicylic acid in here or anything. So that's why I like it, because it's like a acne product that doesn't have any actives in it. Then to keep the hydration going, no matter what, that's always a focus for my skin. I'm going to use the Biossance Squalane and Hyaluronic Toning Mist. I love this. This is one of my favorite mists. And then for my serums, I've been mixing two together, a little bit bougie, but basically I've just been mixing a vitamin C and my hydrating serum together. So today for my hydrating serum, I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is a great one, and it's not only for night, by the way, even though it says night in the title. So I'm going to get a little bit of that out, and then I'm going to use the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic, their vitamin C. Now, these are obviously both really high-end. Like, I love, for hydrating serums, if you're looking for a more affordable hyaluronic acid, anything from, like, the Inkey List one is really good, L'Oreal is good, Neutrogena makes great ones, Neutrogena makes a great vitamin C, Olay has a great vitamin C, so there's other options out there. This is just sort of what I have in my collection right now, and I like mixing them together, and I really like bringing definitely hydrating serums and vitamin C serums up under the eyes. Sorry about that, my camera died, and then I like moved my tripod and changed the whole camera angle. Anyways, gonna use the Clarins Total Eye Contour. This is a great lightweight eye gel, really nice under makeup. And SPF is crucial, of course. I'm going to use the Lancome Uv Expert SPF 50. I love this. Doesn't turn me purple. It's not greasy. It says it has vitamin E, lightweight, cooling, invisible, primer, moisturizer. It does it all. But it really is. It really is a great product. I think it's, I mean, Lancome makes amazing skincare, but this is definitely one of my favorite sunscreens. I'm going to let this sit on my face for just a couple of minutes before I go in with my primer. So I'm going to start out with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Probably no surprise. These are popular. I did a video a little while back about my favorite serums that act as great primers, so I'll link that down below. But I really like this one. I think some people who had oily skin said they found it to be a little too oily, so the Laneige glowy drops are a little lighter if you're looking for a lighter option. I know I've said this in videos before, but setting spray, I'm telling you, if you want to change your makeup, in my opinion, this is such a big way to do it. So I'm going to use a lot of setting spray throughout the process. Today I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush. If you want an updated video on my favorites, let me know, but really like that. I really feel like it helps with longevity. And then for my foundation, guys, this is not a cheap face today. I have drugstore videos, but I've been a bougie face lately. I've been loving the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. Gorgeous. I reviewed it, and I liked it at the time. I don't think I was raving about it as much, perhaps, but I really love this. Wearing the shade 7.7 Honey, and what I've been doing is mixing in just a little of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Soft Light. I mean, you know, Charlotte Tilbury, Fenty now, e.l.f. of course, everybody's coming out with their own halo, glow, flawless filter wannabe. This is not like that exactly, but it's stunning as a highlighter, and all the conversations about these products, you know, kind of encouraged me to bring that out again. And if you want to know my thoughts on the e.l.f. versus Charlotte Tilbury, I'll link my Instagram reel down below. I used this brush for the first time last night. I've been using my Makeup Forever brush a lot, and I love that, but I just thought I would test out this e.l.f. Complexion Duo Brush, and I really like this. Am I kind of far away? I think I'm kind of far away. That's better, right? We love the high-lowness of applying Tom Ford with e.l.f. I just like makeup, you know? So you don't get a lot of this when you pump it out, which I like, so I probably took out about 2.5 pumps. And sometimes I'll wear even less than this, but today I'm actually filming Pretty Blunt podcast. If you haven't been listening to my podcast with my friend Jess, you'll learn a lot more about me, probably more than you ever wanted to know. childhood trauma, sex, breakups, dating, and also self-help, mental health, challenging yourself, gaining self-esteem, self-awareness, all that good stuff. So anyways, I'll link the podcast down below. But anyways, we're shooting that today, and then I've got an event tonight, so it's a little bit of a fuller face, and I want to, like, this face is going to last me into the tonight, ideally. So, and I definitely build it up more on my cheeks and kind of leave my chin and forehead and my nose with about one layer on there, because I want my freckles to show. I was just looking everywhere for this Kat Von D concealer besides in the drawer where my concealers are, because I assumed I didn't put it back in its place, but I actually did, so go me. This is the not Kat Von D. Awkward. What do they call this? KVD Beauty, is it? Lightweight full coverage concealer in tan 158. I really actually have come to enjoy this. I think a little goes not a little goes a long way, but I don't like to put too much under my eyes. But what I do like to do is let, as somebody I saw on TikTok said, let it marinate on my face. I'm gonna let this sit, but I'm actually going to just blend out my forehead and my chin, but I'm gonna let my under eyes sit while I cream bronze. I bought the Makeup by Mario cream bronzer kind of product that was out, but the shade that I purchased, I think medium dark, was too light for me. And then the shade above looked really, really red. So I'm no longer going to be trying that. So I'm using Chanel. I've been quite enjoying this lately. They came out with a deeper shade in their cream bronzer, 7 million years too late, but I'm gonna buy it. And I really, yeah, it's nice. And I'm going to tap out my under eyes with my fingers. I'm telling you, if you have problems with putting on concealer and then it blends away as you blend it out, this is the method. You can blend around the edges with a brush, but just try not to disturb the product too much, and really letting it set into your skin makes a world of a difference for me. And then I'm going to grab a little bit more of this soft light. I've been talking about this product for years. It truly gives such a beautiful, like, you know, cliche lit from within glow. Now, setting spray. And let this sit before you go in with any powders. Okay, just went and heated up my coffee. Reheated my coffee, let my face set a little bit. I'm gonna set my under eyes just lightly with Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I saw they came out with another powder yesterday. Curious. I freaking love Charlotte Tilbury, honestly. I was not expecting to. Like, I was like, this brand is not made for my skin tone. But everything I've tried, the only thing I don't like from them are their foundations, ironically. I find them a little too yellow. But although I wasn't able to find my shade necessarily in the Makeup by Mario cream product, I've been loving the sort of, honestly, I was confused when these launched. I was like, one's a cream bronzer, one's a bronzer slash powder slash highlight. Like, I don't really understand. I've just been mixing this together, putting it all over my face, and I think it looks so good. It's the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector Radiant Skin Powder in medium from Makeup by Mario. And yeah, I just mix them together and put it all over my face. And I really like it. I don't find like it gives a glow, but it doesn't look like, considering it's basically half highlighter, half powdery bronzer, it looks really beautiful on the skin, both in person and on camera. So there's been a slightly new development when it comes to bronzers. I've been using a different bronzer brush. I haven't been using my MAC one lately. I've been using this NARS Kabuki. And then I've also been loving, I was using the Dior a lot, I've been using NARS a lot, but I also have gone back to my oldie but goodie, even though it's covered in makeup and obviously very well loved, Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Pecan, but I love it as a bronzer. So, expensive foundation, affordable, beautiful, buildable bronzer. And listen, I've been trying every brow product. Patrick Ta Soap Brow, e.l.f. Brow Lift, Anastasia Brow Freeze, Refi, like NYX, all the different ones. The brow lamination thing, besides when I actually got my brows laminated, those products don't seem to work on me. And this too, I'm using this because I use it on my hair. Maybe I'm putting on too much, and I have been doing it without makeup. Like, I know you're supposed to do it without foundation, so I was like, okay, let me start doing it without foundation on. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference. It just doesn't hold my brows. So I don't know if you guys have like long, dense brow hairs, let me know. Because I feel like everybody is having like when I was at Aritzia the other day, the girl had the best brows. I was like, oh, did you just get them laminated? And she's like, no, I'm using the Refi brow gel. I was like, the Refi one, I hate that one. Oh my god, you made it work so well. For mascara, I brought back a good old Essence Lash Primer. I've been using this one or the L'Oreal one. I love these. If you've tried the Dior, the Lancome, the Marc Jacobs, and you're like, nah, I didn't really like it, this is better. Far cheaper. Cruelty free. I just put a little bit on my lashes. Let it set for 10-15 seconds, and then I'm going to go in with my mascara. I think I used this in a video a little while back, but I've been loving it and wearing it ever since. It's the Makeup Revolution Lift and Define 5D Lash Extra Dimension Mascara. So many words, it must be good. But either way, Shopper sent this to me, and it's Makeup Revolution is available at Shoppers for the past little while. It's probably not news, but I gotta say I like this. I'd never tried a Makeup Revolution mascara before. And tons of length, tons of volume. Really like it. It can get borderline spider clumpy lash, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. I mean, of anything, of any makeup product that you want to save, that you can save money on, mascara, in my opinion, drugstore. So good. A blush I cannot get enough of is from Benefit, which is something I never thought I'd say because their shades were so light for a little while there. But this is Benefit's Butterfly. Oof, I love it as an eyeshadow. I just want to smash it all over my face. It's so gorgeous. It's this great orangey shade. Definitely a blush that acts like a great highlight if you don't want to add any extra glow. I will be, but so warm, so gorgeous. But for my glow, I think it's very complimentary to this blush. Where's my highlight brush? Charlotte Tilbury. I wish this came out in a single. The Film Star Bronze and Glow. And it's in medium dark, which is hilarious because Sculpt is so light, but... Can you hear that construction or knocking? Dead silent in my apartment every day, and then I go to film. I'm like, well, let's start chipping away at the walls. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face again 3 times. I promise, like, I'm not just doing it because it's a YouTube thing. Like, I do it every day. That's why there's not much left. The lip, of course, changes daily. Last night I wore a red with this and I loved it. It was actually one of the Maybelline vinyls. They're so good. I'll link my lip swatch video of them down below. But today I'm going to wear one of the Maybelline vinyls in Peachy. And I'm going to line my lips with BFF3. Like, the formula of these vinyls does have a little bit of stick, yes, at first, but I got this to wear so well last night. I just put on a couple of layers of the red and really let it set for like 20-30 minutes before I drank or did anything, and it looked beautiful. It still had a nice shine. Very impressed. I love Maybelline's lip stuff, and I love their Superstay line. So here is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. I absolutely love this makeup look, and I hope you do too. Of course, you don't need to use all the exact same products, some of the same principles, some of the same products, similar types of products. I've got all different types of price ranges on my channel, so be sure to check out some of my other videos that I have linked down below. And as always, if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!